Alright, let's see it. In Search of Forgotten Treasure is going to keep going. Our Gudrun's up to 52 because he couldn't answer it. And here comes the Koshé. See if he has enough. He's going to trigger it with Sir Scratch. And he has one more card and one more Sir Scratch trigger. He does only need 47. But we might have set up too much here with our value. There's the Wispus, and that should be a GG. And trigger Sir Scratch. It's not going to be enough. And we do actually beat his double Koshé round there with Renfri. GG. So I wanted to run In Search of Forgotten Treasures, but there wasn't that much synergies with it for like a round 1. So we want to use this round 3 with Flinder's crew. So round 1, I thought we'd go with a Passiflora. So idea here is we're going to run Passiflora earlier in the game. We'll play it, and then play In Search of Forgotten Treasures later on. Ideally, that's what's going to happen here. Probably won't happen every game. You can always alternate them, depends what you want to go with. But I thought this would be pretty fun. Like thematically, they're getting ready for their trip to the Forgotten Treasures, or they're coming back, depending on when they're celebrating. You know what I mean? So then we've got the Junior. He's going to be here for control, and Bank for a bit of tutoring for our cards. You could swap Bank for Odomancy, considering we have 2 scenarios here. I wouldn't be too bad, but then you're running if the drop provision somewhere. And I figured we'd try this out first. So yeah, we've got the Junior Bank, Bincy to combo with the One Night Passiflora, Chapter 1. Oops, sorry. In Search of Forgotten Treasures, Chapter 1. That's the one we're talking about here. So yeah, at the end of your turn, we fill coins. Coins fill our pouch. We got Flinder's crew out. We can get a whole bunch of coins here. We can already get like 4 a turn with Bincy, so that's a lot of generation for her. So that's pretty good. We are not running Azar for the Defender, by the way, just because the provisions are pretty tight here. You could, I'll mention where you could fit him in if you want to in a minute, but yeah, you could run Azar. We're not going to do that though. Flying Redanian for a bit of thinning, definitely want that in this deck. We've got Adriano the Mink. Also, the nice thing about Flying Redanian is since it comes out when you have Horde 9 and Flinder's crew does the counter thing when you get Horde 9, you know that your Flinder's crew got its counter because the Flying Redanian came back out, so you don't have to keep checking. It makes it easier to keep track of. I know it's not a big thing, but I like it. And Adriano the Mink, this is where you can cut for Azar. You can cut Adriano the Mink, and of 5 we'll get to in a minute for the Azar if you want to run that Defender. Up to you. I think we'll go with Adriano because I want to have more round 1 power. Ideally at round 1, so we one light the Passiflora with a whole bunch of Blind Eye engines. That's what we're going to try and run with. And Adriano, I have no idea when they changed his profit to increase the profit by 1 for each allied Sly Seductress. I have no idea when that happened, being honest. It's kind of cool, but I haven't run him in a while. They're going to try and go with some Sly Seductresses in here. Flinder's crew, amazing round 3. Really want to play it round 3. And then you have 4 less on your hordes. Pretty cool. We've got Saul here. He's just an engine card. Conjurer's Candles and spend our coins. Quite a bit, hopefully. Then we have Adalbertus Kalkstein. I threw him in here because he is a blind eye, which is handy. And this Purify, he can Purify every turn. And this is a good way to spend our coins against stuff like Nilfgaard Cultist, where all their stuff's infused. We can Purify those infused off. We can Purify poisons off ourselves. And Purify Defenders, which is less big a deal because their only removal is really Junior. But you can do a lot with this Purify, and I think it's going to be pretty handy. You could swap this. Kurt has a Purify as well, and he also has the Bounty, so you could run Kurt instead if you don't want multiple Purifies. But I think we'll go with this. I think it might be kind of fun to just try and Purify a bunch of stuff with the Albertus. With so much infused going on, I think this will have a lot of use. So we're going to be running him. The only problem is he can't Purify himself. You could run Kurt as well. Up to you on that one. We've got the 2 Sly Seductresses. We're actually going to try playing them here. I just want to see if we can't get some engines for them going around 1. This used to be a deck I ran with a lot of Sly Seductresses in it because they're pretty nifty, but I don't know how strong this would be, but we're going to try it out. Super Raiders for thinning and their Tidecloak. The new Treasure Huntress. Now her fee Horde is really good comboing with the Search of Forgotten Treasures, the Gudrun. So that's very good. We got to combo those together, hopefully. Otherwise, she does play for 4 with 3 coins. It's not terrible. We are running a Shady Vendor. This is the 5 you cut to a 4 if you want to swap out what I set up here with Adriano for Defender. You can swap the Shady Vendor for a 4. Up to you. I figured we'd throw him in here. I had 5 version slot left, and Shady Vendor is a blind eye. The 2 Tax Collectors and the Sea Jackals and the Peaches, these are just our 4 Persian cards. I want engines for round 1, so that's why the Peaches are here. Tax Collector just gives us coins, which is nice. And Tax Collector is a nice benefit of once we have our Gudrun out from this, he gives us coins, which helps trigger this more often. Although, to be fair, it's less good because you're actually wasting that coin. Because this is going to, not this, it's going to fill our pouch anyway. So you just want to make sure you arrange it so the Tax Collector gets his coin first. You're going to waste a coin, but, well, not necessarily, because you're going to have one less horde, essentially, if he gives you the coin first. So it's pretty good, and it triggers that extra time. Thought I'd mention it. And then we have the 1 Ransackers, just because it is a Tidecloak. Could go with the any of the 4s, really. Street Urchins isn't bad. You could throw in a Disciple if you want to. And the one thing I want to mention here is the Fistic Traffickers are now blind eyes, and Fistic's a good card for the Traffickers. You could run those. The issue with it I ran into is that I just didn't have cards I wanted to cut. Because we can't really cut Sea Jackal because we need the fee cards. We don't have that many. And then I didn't want to... You could cut Tax Collector pretty easily, right? I would cut Tax Collector, Vendor, and Ransackers for the Poison package, and you have 1 provision to bump somewhere else. Maybe Mink to Defender. That's my thoughts at least, but we'll try this, see how it does. Thrive. I really wish Syndicate had a lock card. Like, I know why, I understand why Monsters doesn't have a lock card, but is there a reason Syndicate doesn't? I think that Cursed Scroll too. This is probably going to be really bad. We're going to need One Night at the Passiflora or In Search of Treasures with Gudrun. I think as we have part of both of those. How many blind eyes do we have? If we put this back, we would need another one, so we have to put back one of these guys. Okay. I see how it's going today. I see how it's going. We can't beat the round 3, is the problem. Can't beat the round 3. We have to use Search of Treasures round 1 then. We can't let him go to Sir Scratch-a-Lot and Carantor Crochet. We don't have the tools to stop it. And he's going to have Renfri there. Let's look for In Search of Forgotten Treasures. Or, let's look for One Night in Passiflora. Gonna need it. Thank you.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
You've got your counter down. Nice. I think that he now knows we're holding Flying Redanian too. Like, he knows that. See if he's going to Onomancy the Heat Wave out. He's not. Oh, that's right. He has no Heat Wave. He's playing Renfri.
I'll consider this my tea.
So, how do we do this? We need a fee card, probably from you. We get 6 coins here. So before we do that, we actually want to use this.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Oh, he's going to pass. That's a choice. Why? That's really good for us that he did that. So we want to trigger the last chapter here for the 6 coins. So we'll just do this. You give me 3 profit. We don't need 3 profit, but like, whatever. The Knickers already came out, so we have to worry about that. Why did he pass? How do we beat this round 2 then? Round 3. 5 card round 3 is really bad. 10 card round 3 is really bad. Because he's going to have maybe Overthrives in a 10 card round. That's our way out. Junior's really good. We have... That's going in our deck for sure. Flinder's Crew. We could go Crew. We have a lot of tools here. We don't want to Sky. We have a lot of tools. Are we missing anything important? I don't think so. Our best chance might just be to go with the scenario. He's not going to have a way to stop it without Renfri. So I think we just do this. We just throw it down. Go for it. Candle's what we're missing to protect her, but... Junior's really good, but we have to save him for Sir Scratch. We have to keep that in mind. Let's see here. I think we go Gudrun. This is Horde 6, so we just do this leader. Let's go with this, see if he can stop the combo. He's gonna go for his draw.
You will never forget.
Now he has Renfri. Now he has Renfri. We play Flinders Crew. That dies. Board 3, so we get all those coins back, and see if we can do this. This is kind of what we've been waiting for. Sir Scratchalot's still the scary card. We want engine values here. Just put this on here as well. Tax Collector is really good because it triggers that. We could infuse again. Let's infuse this one again. I'll throw it on our Tax Collector here. And let's fire some damage. We might have a shot. Once he gets down to like 5 cards with Sir Scratch, he can get 100 or so points, which is kind of scary. If he thrive, okay, we can kill a lot of stuff here with Junior, which is probably a good idea. Destroy this. This is still Horde 3. Horde 3, just infuse this one. And we're going with the full combo here. Going with the full combo. I'm not sure he has enough to stop this, but the thing is, he does have probably... He's still Narcoche, and he's still... Sir Scratchalot still does a lot here. That's the big thing. Let's infuse some more. Use a couple more here. Go with this. Kill that. Some coins back. There's a Rune Mage. We could have spent another coin. I forgot Tax Collectors and give us something. Treasure Huntress is really good here too. It's just we are already spending our coins. So we'll infuse this. We're going to try and consume all these things, I think. Because it's Profit 3.
This map really isn't helping at all.
Could have infused this again. That's fine. Let's just give you the ability here. Give you the ability. We get 3 coins back, right? 1, 2. So let's infuse you 2. She gives us 3 coins. We didn't get our 9 because apparently this is going to trigger first, right? We should have put this in the back right of the range throw. That would have been smarter. There's the Renfri. He still needs 48. He has a Koche though. Could be quite a bit. Spawn your stratagem and a neutral stratagem. Okay, and the blessing is set lowest to 12. Here we go. So go for it. Plus 9. Renfri's going. Yeah, we couldn't use this earlier, that's right, because this is supposed to be back right of the range draw.
Any diamonds for little old me?
More points. Gudrun doing work here. There's Sir Scratchalot. He still has a Koche. But at this point, I think we've kind of got past the point where he has enough. Alright, let's see it.
Sleep, my champion.
In Search of Forgotten Treasure is going to keep going. Our Gudrun's up to 52 because he couldn't answer it. And here comes the Koshé. See if he has enough. He's going to trigger it with Sir Scratch. And he has one more card and one more Sir Scratch trigger. He does only need 47. But we might have set up too much here with our value. There's the Wispus, and that should be a GG. And trigger Sir Scratch. It's not going to be enough. And we do actually beat his double Koshé round there with Renfri. GG. Going up against Fruits of Yizgith.
Yield and save me some
If it's
time.
relics, we might have a problem. We are going second at least. We are going second. Do have both scenarios. How many blind knives do we have? 1, 2, 3. With Tidecloaks. So we want to use Search of Forgotten Treasures round 3 with Flinder's crew. Which means we want to get to round 3. We'll see what he does, but I'm guessing we're going to lose this round to engines. I'm pretty sure you can out-engine even Passiflora. So we'll just go for a little bit of coin setup, I think.
Corporations are people too.
Let's go see if we can get our coins, get our counter, and our Flinder's crew and stuff. Because I don't think we can actually take this round. Unless he plays super slow without engines. Like, he doesn't have it. Yeah, exactly. He has one. So that's going to make this difficult. Exceedingly difficult. Like I said, I think we just give up this round. Do you want to get that Flying Redanian out, though, and our Flinder's crew counter down? There we go. Down on the counters. We just need to find one more card we don't mind playing. It's probably Peaches. Of course, he's just going to play She Who Knows and carry it over here.
Is a peg? No doubt.
It's very annoying.
Think you can keep up with the Novigrad lass?
But he's going to win this, hopefully without She Who Knows. Okay.
Blueberries, blueberries, for the lady of the woods.
Yeah, that's not going to happen here. Let's pass. We're going to have to play Passiflora next round, I think. He's playing the Golden Neckar version, which I don't think. Well, it could be. We'll see. We don't know that much about his deck yet. We want engine cards here, though. This thins, which is good. We only have really the Slice Actresses and the Mink. But we want to keep the thinning, so we'll go with this. We're going to have to Passiflora here right away, probably. And we keep calling it Passiflora, even though it's one night in the Passiflora. One night. And it's going to be the second... what? Renfri, okay.
A pleasure to glean.
Renfri's gang. Naturally. So I think we have to Passiflora here.
Sleep, my champion. Rest me.
I think we have to do this. We'll go for the second Seductress next turn, or the Mink, depending on how many points we need. So you do want to play the Tidecloaks. Then it draws Renfri.
Forget your sorrows. Nothing tickles my teeth.
Do this. We could give a shield so Mink doesn't overprofit. It's probably worth it. Which apprentice? He might pass here. So I think we do a shield. And then we play him. He gives us profit 4. Pays 5. That's just what we want here.
Fish stick for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
Still have to play another card. That's okay, though. Or we don't have to, because we have Peaches ticking. Forgot about her. And then hopefully we can throw the Sewer Raiders in to thin our deck. We do have to keep in mind our engines only do stuff when he plays cards. So we can throw this in here pretty easily.
Use that, smell that.
Now we probably want to play Candle next. Be nice if we had a fee card first.
No, I don't near the lantern. They'd fall right out.
Would be nice if we could play a fee card first. So let's go. I think we want to go. Do we want to bank? I think we want to bank. So we'll give them our shield. Over profit. Junior, I think we want to hold on to. I would like Saul. Do we have enough coins? Actually, we can play Conjure Candle afterwards. We'll play him. Gives us 3 a turn.
Beautiful. What can I say?
Then we'll play the Candle next turn. Should be good. Should be pretty good. I'm just questioning. We have to watch out because this Renfri's going to kind of blow up whatever he wants, which is annoying. But we can't do anything about it. Hopefully he has Renfri's this round and tries for a 2-0. We could kind of win then. It's going to be really hard though. Okay, he's going to pass. Very nice, very nice. What we wanted. We are up a card. Renfri's still a problem. He might have a Heat Wave. Well, no, he doesn't have a Heat Wave because he's playing Renfri. So that's fine. We know this is safe to play. We have to watch out for Renfri destroying something. He might have locks. He probably has locks. 1 Tidecloak 2, that's fine. Slice Seductress is not the best here, I don't think. We don't need you. Of all these, I think you're the worst. I'll put you back, though. Alright, open Tax Collector.
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
Junior's kind of just going to be an answer, probably a Witch Apprentice card. Hopefully we can combo him with something. I know that's amazing commentary. Okay, he's going to do a Consume. Sure. Sure. Let's see here. I think we go... We need to get to those 9 coins still. We need to trigger our Horde still. Let's play the Candle. Let's play the Candle. This will give us our last Flinders Crew tick, so we can go, like, in Search, Crew, Gudrun, and see if we can't get the crazy combo going, and see if we can get all those points. So depending on how many locks he has. We do have Adalbertus, though, so we can do a lot of purifying. There's the Mamuna on the Griffin. Alright, well, let's just see how this goes. In search of the treasures. We definitely want to boost her at least once. We'll infuse you. We done our last Flinders Crew, we did. Yeah, so we'll just infuse you. We're going to save this for a turn we play Gudrun, which should be our next turn. And then see what we can do. He shouldn't... If he has a lock, he could lock this, but we do have the Adalbertus. I want to make sure he doesn't lock the Gudrun, though, like double lock or something. No lock. Well then. Let it begin. Alright, next turn we start all the good stuff. See if we can't out-engine him. Flinders' crew's gonna come down and we're just gonna give it to him. Alright, Renfri's gonna have to destroy us here. But he hasn't Rune Mage, so he still got it. Every time. Curse of Pride. Well, hope he doesn't get the 8 damage one too. I mean, he only has 3 choices, so it's not that likely. We just need him not to get both. And he only got 1/3 of getting each 1/3 chance of getting either one, so he should have an 11% chance of having the bad setup. Anything else I don't mind too much. Just don't want the 8 random damage coming in and killing our Gudrun. He got the 8 damage. And he killed her. Well, nothing we can do about that except probably lose. Man, that's annoying. What do we do now? I don't think we can do anything. We don't have a fee card. That's just kind of the end of the game. So annoying. I do this, I guess. Doesn't really do anything. Could this give us anything good? I guess we could try and use the fee on this.
It could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Okay, we didn't get a fee card, so that's GG. I'm really annoyed about that last one. He had to get exactly Curse of Pride and 8 damage, and that's an 11% chance. Then he had to win a 50-50 to kill our Gudrun, which is like a, was that 5% chance? It's a 1 in 20 that's the outcome he got. But it is the outcome he got nonetheless, so we lost the game. Very annoying. Oops, I didn't mean to put that Tidecloak back, but I'm annoyed. Didn't mean to put you back, but yeah, that was annoying. It seems like in all these videos lately we get hit by the bad RNG quite a bit, and don't like it. I should have been a good example of what we can do with the deck, but ended up just getting too lucky on his Renfri, so what are you gonna do? This is gonna be Cultist round 3. Can we beat Cultists? Probably not, because they have locks and poisons. We need Adalbertus then.
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
I don't think we can beat the round 3 Cultists without our combo. Problem is we have to get Adalbertus then, because he has a lot of locks. He's not going to be forced to use those locks earlier. And we do need a profit 3 here, so I guess we'll just play this. Maybe it lives 3 turns. Maybe use lock on it. Who knows?
Childcare tax relief.
Poison us here. What a surprise, I know. If he poisons us again, it'd actually be really annoying because we get stuck at 6 coins. We didn't trigger something. See if we can make something that gives profit. Go this one. If he kills this, then we can't actually trigger our Flinders Crew and Flying Redanian, which we definitely want to. We could have also withheld the profit, but I don't want to like communicate that hard that we're passing right now.
I feel an edict coming on.
No cultists in this on. He doesn't have to get the cultists if he's running cultists. There's a decent chance it would get hit by it. Doesn't tell us that much. The thing is, we need to have Junior for Felipe, because we have to kill him, otherwise we just get blown out by his engine value and poisons. So we need that, and we need Adalbertus to deal with locks. The thing is, we don't have either, which is a little scary. Joachim's here. Alright, so this is what we're doing here. Playing double scenario. Okay, I see what's going on here. He's doing this. I think we just play Passiflora. Just play Passiflora.
My champion.
And then we just go like Seductresses. Hopefully he uses his locks here. He goes for a 2-0 the scenario. He is going to go for a 2-0 the scenarios. Now that's annoying, but we could just go double scenario ourselves. That being said, I don't want to do that right away because we get more engine value if we just like go like Seductresses here.
Nothing
And we need these engines faster because he's going to have ways to play multiple cards in a turn, which means the Seductresses get much better. It's an infused.
Spin the wheel. Set the stage.
Again, we get profit 4 here. So I think we'll just spend this shield to block 1 damage and go like this.
Exploitation. That's right, the other list.
Now, it's worth mentioning we don't have Adalbertus still, which is kind of a problem. But he doesn't have any infused cards on his field yet because he hasn't done the Eclipse thing. Now he's going to. Oh, he has to play a gold card. I always forget it's a gold. I always forget it's a gold. Let's play this guy.
These marvels, they dazzle.
He's going to lock that one for sure. But then maybe we go for our Adalbertus. He'd probably lock it, though, with his leader if we did. That's going to trigger it. And we definitely want Adalbertus to come down. We have a lot of coins. Please throw you down, too. Get as much engine value as possible.
Road, hasn't it?
So lock 2 of these. Good. Now that's the card we need Junior for. Except we can't kill it with Junior anymore. Which is a problem. We can't kill that with Junior. I think we just lose to poisons. We can still go for In Search of Forgotten Treasures, which I think we have to. I think we have to go for this. It's more important to have the other Gudrun. The ranged one. Here comes all the poisons. Filling our pouch is good. It boosts her. Horde 6. Got a few coins here. Lose a bunch of points to poisons. He's getting so many points from the cultist. So many points. We need him to not lock this Gudrun is kind of an issue. We need, this is Horde 6. We use 1 order here. I think we use this order. It'll trigger the damage.
Use that spell that.
There's the invocation. Now we can play this Gudrun. Hopefully that'll be okay. Play you.
I really ought to help clear some of this clutter.
If we use this, it gives us 2 coins. probably worth it. Question is it enough? Is this essentially a 2-for-1? No, it's not, because we spend 3. Let's use all this. Should be good enough. Question is, do we have a round 3 win somehow in here? I mean, Flinders Crew and Junior are kind of tempo-ish plays. His Saul doesn't do much. He has to redraw it. He's gone with both scenarios and Invocation, Felipe. I'm not sure what else he has. This is not the hand, though. This is really not the hand. Okay, Junior's at least a card we can play without feeling terrible. Go cash. Play this. Flinders Crew is really what we wanted here.
Found another bow.
You don't like have a way to spend coins is our problem. You actually just run that? Actually, you know what? We can spend coins on Junior now. That's not bad. Hit this for 6.
Slow, ain't ya?
That's really good that we can do that. We have no other ways to spend our coins. We can spend our coins again here. Should be okay. I don't think he's got a 12. He does not. Alright, GG. That was a close one. Going up against Tactical Decision. Interesting. I've almost exclusively seen imprisonment for Nilfgaard so far, so we'll see what this is. We will see what it is. Going first, which I'm not sure I'm a fan of here. Tactical Decision has a lot of tempo cards. Let's just play this.
Corporations are people too.
We could full trigger our Blind Renegade here, but I'm not sure what we want to use the coins on yet, so we'll hold off.
I bring death, quite literally.
Because we might have to play Passiflora is the thing. I think we do. Do we play Passiflora? I think so.
Sleep, my champion.
Benefit here being, if he's running Heatwave, he might just Heatwave this to try and win round 1. We'll see. The thing with Passiflora is one night at the Passiflora, I keep saying that. So we do have the Slash Seductress and the Adriano in our hand to help it out. So we got a bunch of engine cards, and Slash Seductresses are better against Nilfgaard than most factions. Because Nilfgaard does a lot of... Let's just trigger this one here. Because Nilfgaard does do quite a bit of playing more than one card in a turn. That's what I'm saying. So it's Renfri. What a surprise. What a surprise. This is like Golden Necker, where everyone's playing Renfri, so it's annoying. Instead of being cool. Anyway, what do you want to play? We could go Saul. It would probably force a lock from him. It's probably worth it. He needs Horde 7. Adriano gives us, what, Profit 4, Tribute 5, go down to 4 coins. Might as well give this a shield then.
We share the profits, not the work.
Be still.
Flying Redain out, gets ahead. We'll play our Sea Jackal next turn for a fee card. Oh, it's Clog. Of course it's Clog. It's Clog Renfri. Why would we be playing something else?
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Why would we play anything else? Good thing we decided for this round 1. We can go for the full tempo. At least he didn't have Snowdrop too. He's probably have double Mage Assassin and a Fawn though. Why would he have anything else? Well, 1 Mage Assassin and a Fawn. He's already played 1 from his deck. That'll be a problem. We need our Salt yet. And Roach. No Salt, or no Fawn. There's that. Okay, this wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. We do want to go Sol here, though. He needs Horde 7. We'll just click this once. Throw him down.
To see a fear one day with mine own eyes.
A lot of engine value going. And Infiltrator.
If not by strength.
Full annoyance here. Let's just play this. It's a good time to do it.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
Invocation in this deck. Would he be running it? There's Renfri.
Yeah.
It's probably like double or triple Renfri or something annoying with the Seer. And Alyssa. So that's even more annoying than it already is. 7 damage. That's okay. It's not too bad. And when we pass, he's got the 1 pass one. That one is annoying. We don't gain any extra coins from anything here, so we'll just go with this. He doesn't have an invocation, so he's going to need a unit to kill our Sea Jackal. So like a Geralt. But with so many provisions in the whole Renfri thing, I'm not sure he has enough. He's going to just leader us. I'm going to replay her later. So let's just go boost. Boost. We don't really want to play Bank because we're being clogged. So we're just going to try and get away with Flinders crewing and then just passing. It's a pretty big waste of Flinders crew. We're going to need Bank to find something round 3. So what's our Horde on Sol now? 5. Horde 5. So I think we pass here on this board. Okay. We do? What's the chance he's got everything he needs here? Is round 3 better for us? It's probably better if we draw 2 Tidecloaks, if we go for the scenario here. We don't have the Tidecloaks needed for it, though. Oh, that's annoying. You can only get 1. Have to wait for round 3, then. He's just going to recycle the Renfri. Oh, he didn't recycle Renfri. He probably stacked the recycle card, though, or something. Let's look at his provision count. This is like a 12, 13, 26. That package, 16, that's 42. 54, some 5s, 2 6s. Can't really look right now. We don't want blind eyes. We need a Tidecloak. Got a Tidecloak. It's not too bad.
How am I to catch up?
He probably has Kolgrim, right? Can we beat a Kolgrim? No heat wave, at least. No heat wave. We can remove a defender, then bang bang on Kolgrim. So we want to hold this in case he's running Kolgrim. We also want to hold Adalbertus, which means we play Collector early or this early. He can't answer this. Let's go with Tax Collector.
Fields can be filed within 7 years.
We do have a last say here, which is not good against Kolgrim, but otherwise it is. Damien. Do we kill this? Do we have Kolgrim? I think we kill this. It could be a bait for Kolgrim. Could be a bait. We can't let him have 7 damage, though. Because it would kill our Gudrun. I think we have to do this. Not a big fan, but I don't think we have much of a choice. Okay, he's playing a lock here. That's good. Do this. And we go for Gudrun with Valdi Bank, hopefully. No, that's probably not going to work. It probably won't work, but we'll try for it. DP is not a lock. Okay, here. So the only way we win the game then... Well, we could get Payday off of Shady Vendor. That's really what we want. Got it. That's nice. We're not getting any value from our scenario right now.
Tell me what you've got.
Alright, so here we go. Cash. Bank. Look, Gudrun. She's near the top, thankfully. Lay her here.
Why bother with the door when the window's open?
Alright, this should be okay. Kolgrim's still scary. There he is.
Clear my name and restore my
Kolgrim's still scary. Very scary. We've got, what, Horde? 6 still. Gudrun should be enough. Double Kolgrim. There it is. I think we've got this, though. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this.
3 ounces of antimatter, a drop of mercury solution.
Very nice. GG. Do one more game here. If this is Sihil, I'm going to be annoyed.
Any last words?
Not going to lie, based on how this these games have gone, if this is a Sihil deck to top everything off, we'll be a little bit annoyed. Which means we need Passiflora round 1. Again, One Night in Passiflora, however you want to say it. Do I want this? I think we should keep it. Doesn't mean I want to keep it. Okay, come on, this is a Sihil deck. We don't have a way to stop it. There's not to play through it, as annoying as it is.
Oh, how wonderful! You speak our tongue.
Just gonna have to play through it. Yep, there it is. Except for one thing, we do have Conjurer's Candle. That's our only light of hope here. So we can just boost these things with Conjurer's Candle. Hopefully he just quits. Hopefully he just quits and doesn't have a way to fix this. Hopefully this is just good enough. Let's find out. He's gonna have a deck full of raids and stuff too, right? This is probably not enough. We need profit cards. And there's a Renfri.
They used to call me Shrike. Wanna know why?
Maybe it's not Sihil. Okay, we'll give him a benefit of the doubt. He would play Sihil round turn 1, I think. Damage all enemy units by 1. Nope, it's Sihil. Cool. Good, he killed that one. What do we want to play? Let's go with Tax Collector.
No, dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
He can't Sihil yet. He's 1 damage setup.
Lead us across Wave Crest. Lead us through
Well, now we can't stop it. Unless we get profit. No, we don't have enough coins to stop it. Don't have enough coins. Let's play one of these. Do we win this round in any situation? If we bank, maybe. Do we want to bank? Let's see what he does. We'll play one Seductress and see what he plays.
Shh, my noble knight. Be still.
I'm guessing a Sihil comes down here. Oh, there it is. You're so good. Sorry if we sound a little salty today, guys. Play what? We've got like Clog, Kolgrim, Sihil. We got some bad RNG on our Renfri. Yeah, it's just not going great.
Need a hand? Just chop
Okay,
one off.
well that doesn't have adrenaline, so we're just gonna boost this one. He's got 2 damage now on Sihil. 2 damage. Let's play this for profit 3.
This map
Let's get the profit.
isn't at all.
We need the coins. Might just bank for the top card of our deck pretty soon.
Great is her hunger.
I think we will.
Her power.
Bank for what the top card is. How many coins are we at? 7? Let's just bank for this.
Hey ho, Popo.
Is the rain coming down? If we didn't have we didn't draw the Conjurer's Candle, I think we lose instantly as soon as this game starts. Very annoying. That's why I don't like Sihil decks. We have Sihil Renfri. Sihil Renfri, by the way, meaning he's playing at least 26 cards, right? Because otherwise Sihil is not in the deck. So they're playing 26 cards in addition to all this other stuff. We need a profit here. We're just going to profit withhold on you.
Fish take
Withhold.
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let's boost
That's the
this.
dream.
I think we have to pass this turn.
A beautiful pair of legs, please.
We're down 15. Can we do 15? No. Well, this is 8. We can't do 15. So we get his leader back. Use it at least one more time. Just the knickers. It doesn't look. I'm not sure if it's Renfri or not Renfri, like Lippy yet. Probably is. We could treasures. Like, we haven't triggered this, but not really a choice. Junior's good. Could go and search. He's got, what, 11 plus 9, 20, 26 card deck. Yeah. Truly fascinating.
How can I help?
Oh, it's probably Lippy of some sort. Don't really know for sure. Do we need to use... We have... We only have the... We've got 2 Tidecloaks, so actually we can play this. Which is nice at least.
Knees are drowning in shite, but he head's in the clouds.
There's the Rune Mage. We only have the treasures here. Might have to use the treasures. We'll see what he plays. He picked Northern Realms for some reason. Not one you see people pick a lot. Probably got damage engines. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You've met your match, puppet.
There's that. I think we have to Curse of Treasures here. We have to do this.
You'll join in your blood onward!
I don't think we have the tempo anyway, but he's probably gonna pass. Yep. I don't even know if we can win the round, honestly. Got 3 counters still.
Music marries
Ooh,
cultures,
that's interesting.
connects folk to one another.
That's interesting. This lowers the horde. We only got 2 copies. If we got another 2 coins, Junior could give us those 2 coins. Is that worth it? I think so. And now we have enough for leader, and we got our Flying Redanian too. Not leader, Candle. Now he's gonna go to Sihil. It's up to 3. Go on. No discard. Sure. Alright, so now we play this. Get that chapter 1.
Hope you brought lemons, lad.
And we have Horde 4. 4. Well, I guess we'll infuse here. Still Ford. We have Ford 5 then. No second gang. I don't know if we're gonna win this, honestly.
We'll need Fawn Z6 CV1265X for that.
Now we lose her. Let's just highlight this. Yeah, we lose her. The second gang.
A pleasure to bleed you.
And Sihil doesn't do anything now, which is good. Do the gain coins. We don't have a horde ability. Like, this is a horde 1, so we can just play this.
Think you can keep up with
If we
another
have
dance?
5, we get our coins back. So that means that this is a free order. That's just like a free 1 damage. Okay. So we can play our Tidecloak here. And then we can trigger this. Okay. The problem is, well, if we draw 1 night at Passiflora, we don't actually do very well. The Sihil's still going. Are you telling me we can't draw 1 night at Passiflora? Okay, we did. Now we just need a second blind die. We don't have our... Well, actually, we have 3. We have 3. So we should get it. Now this is a coin spender, though. We're going to want that. Okay, cool, cool. So we get to use Curse of Envy again, by the way. So that's annoying. Just shield her. Make this Sihil a little more annoying for him. Never mind, it's not annoying at all.
Thunder on the sea.
We could purify. I like that idea.
Enjoy it.
Play this next turn. See how we do. I think the Sihil's gonna get us, along with his Renfri. There's the other one.
Never use some fool's gold for a club.
What's his blessing? Oh, yeah, the cooldown 7, that's right. So we get 6 coins. Just a 10. It's fine. I was just thinking, do we shield this? I think we do.
It's been
We still get the Rawing Ordanian back. And shielding that's nice, because it'll definitely block damage, because he's going to hit it with the Envy. So we're saving... It's even as using this, I think, in pretty much all the cases. The thing is, I'm not sure we can win still. Let's Sihil again. And play the little harpoon guy. His leader's gonna be a lot, it's the problem. Sihil's at 6, I think, or 7. I think it's at 7. 17. Yeah, we're gonna lose. It's unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Oh, that's right. They're all the same power. Thank you. That was so close and so annoying. I really dislike these stacks, but whatever. Alright, so what do I think about the deck here? I actually think it's not bad. The only things I have to say that were bad about it today in our games were we just kept playing annoying matchups, right? Like Kahir, Clog, Kolgrim, that's annoying. Renfri, Sihil, that's annoying. 26 card Renfri, Sihil, that's really annoying. And we had some bad RNG in the other game. 5% chance he gets the outcome to win, he gets it. But overall, the deck itself, I think's pretty good. The only things to mention are it lacks control quite a bit, which is a little unusual for Syndicate, so you kind of have to get used to that. And there's no lock Syndicate card for some reason, which is really annoying. We could cut Junior if you want to lock. That's fine. He's our only devotion card. You could do something like that, cut him for Heat Wave, and then add in the lock. You could definitely do that. It's up to you. You could also run Azar, but I think we're fine without him. But I do like the two scenarios here. They synergize. They don't synergize great, but they're both decent in their own ways. Like, In Search of Forgotten Treasures has such high potential. Too bad the guy ruined our chance to do it. I wanted to show that off, but One Night at the Passive Flora still gives you good engine value. You've got other engines out. It's fine. And you can use them both for rounds. They're not like round-winning scenarios. They're nowhere near as good as the Cultist one for Nilfgaard, because that makes the whole deck crazy by itself. But Search of Forgotten Treasures is good, for sure. And the Chapter 1 Horde is very, very strong. The thing is, the setup doesn't always happen with it. But once you get that setup, and they don't get a lucky Renfri 5% on you, you're good. Still annoyed by that so much. I really wanted the clip from that. I really wanted the clip from that to put at the start of the video, but we didn't get it. Oh, well. But I think the deck's pretty good. You can change the bronzes if you want. But I kind of like what's in here. And Adalbertus, very strong. Lots of fuse going on. Highly recommend him. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't think I'll be making any changes right now. Probably trying something else out for a little bit. But yeah, seems pretty good. That'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And you can check out some more videos over here. And thanks for watching.